Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Reports. Make sure you subscribe and join our Discord community. The link is to connect your phone directly to satellites might sound like science fiction, but the legal paperwork is very real. Today's documents cover the finer points of that launch. Before we get started, if you're into straightforward explanations of complicated corporate reports, make sure you subscribe and join our Discord community. The link is in the description. And join our Discord community. The link is in the description. This report is called a Form 8K, which companies file to announce major events. This particular one is about a legal opinion tied to selling more of their stock. It's like getting a thumbs up from their lawyers saying, yep, everything's above board, but what does that mean for you and for the company's future? Let's break it all down. This report was made on July 1, 2025. SpaceMobile is who we're talking about. They're trying to build a network in space that will let your regular phone connect to satellites. Think of it as a giant cell tower in the sky. Their headquarters are in Midland, Texas. The date of report here is July 1, 2025, which means this is when the event happened. This section talks about the company's stock. The Class A common stock is listed on the NASDAQ stock market under the ticker symbol AST. That means you can buy and sell shares of the company. This section is the meat of the matter. It states that Freshfields LLT, a law firm, gave their opinion on the legality of selling Class A common stock. Basically, the lawyers had to check that they got the paperwork right. This is connected to a previous announcement of more stock being available. Exhibit 5.1 is the legal opinion, basically a letter from the lawyers. This part is important, of course, because for companies to sell stock and raise money, they have to get all their ducks in a row. This opinion confirms that everything should be legitimate for offering the stock, so there can be consequences if something is wrong. Exhibit 23.1 is simply proof that the lawyers, Freshfields US LLT, allowed the company to use their opinion. Think of it as permission to show their work. It says they are okay with having their name public as part of the report. Exhibit 104 is required, and just an interactive data file containing information from the document Tad can show. What's the big picture here? AST SpaceMobile needed to sell more stock, and they needed to prove to investors that everything was legally sound. This filing essentially checks a box, ensuring the company can move forward with its fundraising plans. Now, AST SpaceMobile is in a really interesting but also very risky position. They're chasing a huge opportunity connecting everyone everywhere, but they're up against some big challenges that include raising enough money and dealing with technology that is very complex. On the positive side, if they can pull this off, AST SpaceMobile could change the way we connect. Imagine being able to use your phone seamlessly even in the most remote areas. That's a massive market. However, plenty can go wrong. Building and launching satellites is expensive. The technology is novel and needs to work dependably. Plus, they're competing against companies like SpaceX and maybe even Apple, who also have satellite ambitions. So to succeed, AST needs to keep proving that its technology will work and to raise much more money. In conclusion, this specific filing is an administrative step, but it's part of a much larger, riskier plan. For investors, the key question is whether AST SpaceMobile can overcome the technological and financial obstacles to make its vision a reality. Alright, that's our breakdown of AST SpaceMobile's latest filing. What's your take on their ambitious plan and the challenges ahead? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was helpful, hitting the like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.